Reuben Williams was handcuffed, under arrest for DWI, surrounded by Houston police officers, and ended up with 10 stitches in his forehead after that, right there.
Cops can just do whatever they want to because this video was never supposed to surface.
Police reports describe Reuben Williams that early morning as uncooperative with field sobriety tests. Officers claim he spit and urinated in the back of a police car. And during a no-refusal blood test minutes before the head wound,
"I'm not going to do this though, man. I feel like a criminal."
Williams was combative and had to be strapped in at his own request. A few minutes later, as he was handcuffed and walked back to the detention cell, the officer says Williams tried to spit on him, and he pushed Williams away. Williams' head strikes the doorframe. Seconds later, Williams drops to the floor, blood from his head smearing on the wall and the floor of that cell.
They're thinking that, in this particular case, communicable diseases, I don't want to be spit on. He's reaching to spit on me. He's going to spit. I'm going to stop him. I think that's reasonable.
The officer claimed he didn't think the push was that hard. In his statement to Internal Affairs, the officer questioned if Williams purposefully propelled himself forward.
They're basically saying I ran myself into the door.
2 inmates in the jail who claimed to see it all denied the spitting, one even telling ABC 13 to him it looked like the lawman knocked him over his head.
Oh, I didn't have nothing to do with anything spitting or at that moment walking to the thing. I was in handcuffs and had no way of even reacting to a man behind me.
The case, which is a year and a half old, was investigated by HPD. The department gave the officer counseling. A Harris County grand jury cleared him. Tonight, that officer is back on the job. When this video was released to Williams' attorney, Houston police tried to keep it secret. A department lawyer asking a judge to order it is not intended for public dissemination. Williams' family turned it over to us.
I'm trying to get my story heard.
While the video may be disturbing, experts in criminal justice told us it's far from proof of bad police behavior.
Don't jump to conclusions. This isn't, instant replay in terms of, professional football.
Get out of the car. Which is one possible problem with the explosion of police videos, says Sam Houston State's criminal justice professor Willard Oliver. Oliver reviewed case records and the video before our interview.
This is reality, and a lot of times reality isn't so clear.
Neither DA Devin Anderson, nor the police department, nor Mayor Turner would comment on any of this, citing Williams pending criminal charges for allegedly spitting on an officer and the possibility of a lawsuit. It did not stop Williams from speaking to them.
Mayor Sylvester Turner came and he said he was going to make a difference. I saw him the next day after he was elected go and fill all those potholes. If he can't take the time to make his police force right, then he has a bigger problem than potholes.
Reuben Williams claims he sent Mayor Turner images from those videos via Facebook on July 8th. Williams claims Turner never responded. We sent the mayor and HPD a request for interviews on July 18th. Both declined, citing the possibility of a lawsuit from Williams. The Harris County DA, Devin Anderson, declined an interview too, but sent a statement calling the video disturbing, adding the grand jury that investigated these allegations was diverse and suggested Williams' actions that night also had to be taken into consideration. Ted